Hello beautiful people, this is a Read Your Heart Moissanite ring review. I started off with a Moissanite ring, and I decided to have that as my wedding set ring, my engagement ring on my wedding set. I didn't want a diamond for many reasons, and I'm going to talk about Moissanite in this video, but let's start with this ring. This ring, it comes, it comes with cute little packaging. It comes with the silver polishing cloth. I don't have that because I got this ring some time ago now, and plus I had to escape out to my car to do this video. I left my poor husband alone with the children so I could come and talk to you guys about this amazing ring that's in this box. But I love how similar to Tiffany company Read Your Heart is. They have the classic, and here, let me just go ahead and open this for you guys. The tripod is on its way. I ordered it from Amazon, so bear with me guys, it just hasn't arrived yet. But this is a very classic round cut, Tiffany cut, as you can see. Tiffany style, very similar. I guess they call this setting like the knife's edge setting because the ring sort of tapers up a bit on the sides up to how it holds the stone. And I like how sort of clear and open it is at the bottom, the carriage part of it, I guess they call it, so that, the light is able to really get through and shine through your stone. Which is great, and also really easy for cleaning. But this is a 5-carat Moissanite round cut, round brilliant, and look at that ring, look at those colors. My gosh, I mean, Moissanite has a higher refraction than a diamond, higher level of brilliance than a diamond. It's not as hard as a diamond on the Mohs scale. It's a 9.25 on the Mohs scale, whereas a diamond is a 10 on the Mohs scale. But a sapphire is 9 on the Mohs scale. Rubies and other gemstones are 9 or lower on the Mohs scale. So the only gemstone that comes close in hardness to a diamond is the Moissanite stone. It's second only to diamond in hardness and durability, and so this baby will last you a lifetime. The cubic zirconias, the high quality 5A, 6A, 7A cubic zirconias they make now also will last you a lifetime, despite what the jewelry industry and the jewelers try to say that, oh, they only last 2 years, or maybe only, if you take really good care of them, maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years. No, those high quality CZ stones, they're also lasting decades and decades and decades. I've done the research. I've met women who've owned their own CZ stones, the same CZ stone for 30, 40, 50 years, and it's still in great condition and great shape. So I've done a lot of research on this stuff, guys. But anyway, the Moissanite, the thing I like most about the Moissanite is that it outdoes the diamond in sparkles. It outdoes the diamond in refraction and brilliance. And it'll last a lifetime. And the price, I mean, I think this 5-carat one from Read Your Heart. Oh, none of my ads are sponsored, or none of my videos are sponsored. I buy all of my own rings. Or my husband will buy some of these for me. Sometimes I don't want to wait around for him and I'll just buy my own. But he's bought at least half of the rings I own, I would say. But they're all affordable. So, we were able to pay off our mortgage. We were able to buy our house in full with cash. We're going to be able to take trips. We're going to be able to hire that nanny we finally want to hire. Because we're not spending money on real diamonds. I just think the real diamond industry is such a joke. I'm sorry. Anyway, speaking of the real diamond industry, there is an amazing woman named, her YouTube channel is called, her name's Bonnie, and it's called By Bonnie Jewelry. And she inspired me, even though she's a diamond jeweler and I was just knocking diamonds, but you know, she can't help it. That was her path. That's her career. She's successful at it. So, you know, good for her. There are people out there that have the money to waste on diamonds. So, you know, good for them. It works out. But anyway, she, and because of the fact that she's a diamond jeweler, she obviously has to have a real diamond ring as part of her own personal wedding set. And on her YouTube channel, all of her followers were curious. They, you know, they wanted to see what her diamond was. So she has basically a replica of this. Hers, it's not exactly the same. I believe she has, so yeah, go to Buy Bonnie Jewelry. Buy Bonnie Jewelry on YouTube is one of her latest videos. She has a pave diamonds on the inner sides of her ring, but other than that, it looks very similar to this, and it's also a 5-carat diamond, but it's a real diamond. Now, she inspired me because hers is an upgrade from what her initial wedding set was, and I'm just going to put this on, so bear with me a second here. She also has a cushion cut eternity band. So I went and found, and she talks about the size of that cushion cut eternity band, the millimeters. It's like a 4.2 millimeter band. I went and I found myself the same exact thing on Amazon for way cheaper. Hers are real diamonds. Mine are CZ stones in the band, the eternity band you see here. This is a 4 millimeter cushion cut eternity band that fits very nicely with my 5-carat moissanite rock. And I essentially have, I upgraded, this isn't my original wedding set. My original wedding set, I'll do a separate video on that I got married with, is a 2-carat moissanite stone. So I upgraded from a 2-carat moissanite stone all the way up to this beauty, this 5-carat moissanite stone, with this gorgeous cushion cut band that it sits so pretty on. And this, you know, read your heart. They have bands too. Okay, so you can get a matching band from their website, and they send you the GIA certification for their moissanite stones. They also sell CZ stones or white sapphires, one of those two. I haven't gotten any of those. I've only gotten their moissanite stones. I have a bunch of their moissanite stones, guys. I have an addiction to moissanite and all kinds of rings. Unfortunately, I just have so many, but hey, they're affordable, so it works out. But they send you the GIA, you know, moissanite certification, so you know it's a real moissanite stone. Moissanites will test positive on a diamond tester. They'll test as if they're diamonds. So on like a jeweler's diamond tester, it'll test positive every time. If you take it into your local jeweler, if a local jeweler uses a loop and really looks at the stone, he'll be able to tell it's a moissanite that way. But you cannot tell. Usually, you cannot tell with the naked eye, aside from the fact that it is more brilliant and more fiery and more, you know, it's like perfect. It's man-made. They're all man-made. It was found in nature, but it's super, super rare in nature. It's probably more rare than diamonds are, to be honest. But cheap, but still cheaper. More expensive. They're definitely more expensive than the CZ stones are, but they last a lifetime. I think the CZ stones last a lifetime too. But you know, these moissanite stones, when my CZ stone gets a little bit cloudy from rubbing lotion on my hands or from cleaning or whatever it is that I'm doing, somehow getting a little bit of oil or a little bit of residue or a little bit of dirt on the stone, the CZ stone will cloud up and it won't really shine through that easily. So I definitely have to take the toothbrush and dust it off, you know, or get the polishing cloth and dust it off, or take the toothbrush and a little bit of the dish soap and really, you know, wash it off and rinse it off and dry it, pat it dry, because, you know, you don't want any of those spots. So you got to actually dry them when you clean them as well. You got to dry them with a nice soft cloth or with a paper towel's usually fine as well, so you don't have those dry spots like you get from a dishwasher. I don't know if that makes any sense, but and once you get your CZ stone clean, it's back to being brilliant and shiny and beautiful again, kind of like this. But with a moissanite stone, I can get oils on my stone. I can get dirt on my stone. I can wash I've washed dishes with this ring, and I've cleaned with this ring I don't know how many times, and it doesn't get as dull and cloudy right away. It still shines through any dirt, any moisture, any oil, any residue that I happen to get on this stone. The moissanite is so brilliant and so shiny. And you know, this is a cloudy, rainy day. This is extremely I am like in the middle of a storm here, no lie, right? You see this? And you can just see how gorgeous and brilliant it is. Just imagine this on a sunny day. Don't worry, I'm going to do some more moissanite videos. Hopefully there will be a sunny day soon in which I can really show you the way these stones sparkle. They're amazing, truly amazing in the sunlight. But yeah, it's hard to get these things dull. They will still sparkle and shine through hand lotion and perfume and makeup and anything you get on them. And if they do, you know, if they do end up getting really, really dull, then you just clean them off with a toothbrush. Like I said, it's very easy thing to do. Just keep them clean. And they're very durable. They will last a lifetime. I love this classic look. I love this wedding band set. This is I think this is a 4.5 ring size. And it's a 5 carat brilliant cut round classic moissanite. Gorgeous, gonna last a lifetime moissanite ring. And I'm excited to leave my moissanite rings to my daughters, because I know they'll last forever, just like a diamond. And sorry, price. I wanted to talk to you about price point. I'm going to leave the link to this ring below. This ring is available on the Read Your Heart website in many different carat sizes. I believe they go as low as a 1/2 carat, a 0.5 carat. Might be just a 1 carat at the lowest. I think it's a 0.5 carat. I'd have to double check, but it goes all the way up to a 5. The 5, as of this videotaping right now, is the highest, largest carat size that they happen to offer. And I like the finger coverage that it offers. And I'll list By Bonnie Jewelry. I'll list her link below to her video about her ring set too. I feel like this is a good knockoff version of By Bonnie's personal wedding ring set that she upgraded to. I feel that it's not exactly the same, but I feel like it comes pretty darn close, and it's just as gorgeous as hers. It's just as beautiful as hers. It's gonna last just as long as hers, and it's for way cheaper. And again, I keep forgetting to mention the price to you guys. I think this 5 carat ring is around 300, close to 300, maybe 289. Read Your Heart also has a lot of discounts and deals and sales, and you know, buy one get one free type things, or buy a certain amount, over a certain amount, and you get 20% off or 30% off or what have you. And I'm not sponsored. You know, the objects ring reviews that I did, and now the Read Your Heart, like I did not get sponsored by any of these companies. I have paid for these rings myself, so I am telling you the honest to God truth in my videos about affordable engagement rings. And if you're out looking for an affordable engagement ring, or an affordable wedding ring set, or an affordable anniversary upgrade to your current wedding ring set, you know, everyone's trying to save money nowadays. People are starting to catch on to the diamond industry scam. If moissanite stones are more brilliant, and they're more refractive, and they're more perfect in many ways than real diamonds are, then why the heck would you want a diamond over a moissanite? You know what I'm saying? Like, this outshines and outsparkles, literally, if you do your research, you will see I am right. This outshines and outsparkles a real diamond. The clarity of this, the depth of this. I mean, this gives diamonds a run for its money, and this was only around $300 for a 5 carat. There are many moissanite companies out there, East West Gem Company, Moissanite Co., Charles Clovard, a bunch of them. I'm not even thinking about that. you know, a similar moissanite ring from one of those companies is going to cost you $3,000, or, you know, anywhere from like $1,200 up to $4,000 or $4,500 in that general range. I'm making this channel because I have been able to find the moissanite rings that are a little bit cheaper but still high quality. Excuse me. I've been able to find the moissanite rings that are still, like I said, high quality, handcrafted, hand cut, gorgeous, and they happen, and great reputable online jewelers. Like Read Your Heart is a very good online jeweler, guys. You got to check out their site. They have so much to offer, so much jewelry. I own a lot of their rings, honestly, and all of their moissanite rings come GIA certified. They all come with a cleaning cloth. They all come packaged nicely. They're doing a great job over there, and they're doing it at the right prices. That, you know, you don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars for their moissanite rings like you do some other companies. So, you know, my whole purpose for this YouTube channel is finding the actual affordable ones, the affordable ones that are even less than $1,500. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my eye on I think it's a $1,200 moissanite ring right now on Etsy, and I did recently get a $900 and something moissanite ring from Etsy that I will do a review on. So, you know, some of the bigger ones are pricier, and I will do reviews on those and go into detail on those. But, you know, if you really want to get a nice ring for $300 or less, it is possible. So why not? And you can always upgrade later. But I wanted to do the most affordable, cost-effective rings that I could find first. And then perhaps as I get, you know, the more expensive moissanite rings in the future, which I don't plan on getting that many of them, but if I do end up getting one of them or two of them in the future, I'll for sure do another review for you guys on those. But yeah, just look at this. This is gorgeous. I get so many compliments on this. Anytime I go to my prenatal appointments at the hospital, the nurses, all of them, and even the doctors, they stare at this ring. And a lot of them comment how beautiful that is. Look at that. Look at the sparkle. And I'm just like, yep, it's a moissanite. I tell people it's a moissanite. I'm not trying to pass this off as a diamond. I don't want to pass it off as a diamond. I am proud to be wearing a moissanite ring. I think moissanite rings are much cooler alternatives to diamonds. I think they're better than diamonds in almost every way. They last as long. They last a lifetime just like diamonds do. And there's no marketing scam associated with them. They're probably more rare than diamonds are. And like I said, they're more beautiful. And they're more affordable. You know, why are you spending 20 grand on a diamond ring? Why are you spending 50 grand on a diamond ring? What is the point? You can use that money to pay down your mortgage. You can use that money for a down payment on a new property, a new investment property, a new home, a vacation, investing in crypto. I mean, I could go on and on. So, you know, unless, you know, and I'm not knocking, you know, Bonnie, she is a diamond jeweler. That's her career. She has to have a diamond ring. If I was a diamond jeweler and I was selling diamond engagement rings to people and I wasn't wearing a diamond ring, I don't think I would feel okay with that. But, you know, so I understand she has a real diamond, 5 carat, as she should. That's like her career. But, you know, for people like me, and I know there's a lot of other women out there that they would rather have a morganite on their finger, a morganite ring, or a white sapphire, or a blue sapphire, or an aquamarine gemstone, or a moissanite gemstone, like this gorgeous beauty. So, you know, women aren't into diamonds anymore the way they used to be. They like the alternative gemstones better for many, many reasons. And the ethical reason too, the whole mining, you know, destruction of the earth, the mining practices destroy the earth, and the blood diamonds are so unethical and so unfair to the people involved in that situation. Obviously, I mean, it's just, and just the whole De Beers monopoly in the past. I know I've talked about this before, so I feel like I'm rambling now. I should probably shut up. You guys get what I'm saying. So I will be doing plenty more Moissanite ring reviews for you guys, and sapphire ring reviews. And I'll be doing different companies. I have a dove eggs. I have a beautiful 3-carat dove eggs diamond I want to do a review on for you. That's a Moissanite. Dove eggs is a fantastic company, and I'm going to tell you about where I got those dove eggs rings. I got them for much cheaper than going direct to dove eggs. So I'm going to give you the details on that as well. All right, guys, I've been rambling enough. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, have a great rest of your day.